Hello, strangers.
Strangers, you are.
No, it feels like we've been gone forever because we have.
Because we
been.
have.
I guess we'll start off with what my husband is doing. So today is signing day, and for those that don't know what that is where if your child has been recruited by a college to play sports, they signed their letters of intent today. So one of our childs, a Mr. Zachariah Ivy, signed his letter of intent to play for Missouri Southern. Woo!
There's going to be some long drives. There's going to be some 3-hour drives to go watch a football game.
It's about 3.5 hours from here, but it's worth it.
I do it every night. Right. I'm good.
And UCO is in their conference,
UCO.
So that's
Is
right
Tulsa?
up the
Is Tulsa?
street.
No, Tulsa's no. UCO, and there's a few.
There's a few Oklahoma schools. I think it's Southeastern.
Something like that.
Is in their conference, and
we should know this by now, because we've been. Well, actually, we should, because we've been we went to an official visit a couple weeks ago. So
I didn't take a picture of who's in their conference.
We should have. There was a big old giant wall showing who they play.
It was cool. It was like a map of all the different states that are in their conference and the schools there. So yeah, we're gonna have to think up a celebration party, and then we'll at the end of this video we'll post pictures from today too.
Super excited, super proud.
Yes.
I don't know what else to say. He's probably the second or third person under my dad,
Ivy,
under my dad, to go to college, and it's very I don't know. I don't want to get all emotional with it, but I'm just going to leave that at that. I'm very proud of the young man for all of his hard work, and hope he keeps going. Yes.
Yeah. I can't talk about it because I'm way too emotional. So we're going to leave it at that. So what we're doing a video on today, besides Zach signing to college, is how we as a couple, as an interracial couple, resolve conflicts and stay happy, basically. Right. And I mean, this doesn't have to be an interracial thing. No. I don't think. But
I think the fact that we respect each other a lot has a lot to do with us being together, even if we're mad or not. Respect is a real big deal in our relationship.
Right, and even if we're mad or not, we still love each other.
Yeah, bro, you get on my nerves. I love you. You still get on my nerves.
Yes.
Well, why do I get on your nerves? Can we talk this out?
Yeah.
Give me 20 minutes.
Yes. So, I made a list because
I don't ever make no list.
Because that's who I am as a person.
I'm weird.
I think I'm the weird one. So basically we're just going to go through what works for us, basically, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I said number 1 is we always talk out our arguments. I'm not going to say we never go to sleep angry, because we do, but we always talk them out within a 24-hour time frame.
Yeah, at least 24 hours.
I
don't let nothing ride like that.
There are times when we have to walk away from each other because we're both very bullheaded and stubborn.
I am a Taurus.
Yeah.
So my anger comes quickly and without full thought.
And he also doesn't like to admit he's wrong ever. And I don't either. So when we do argue and he does find out later that he's wrong, he'll have to come back tail tucked and say, "You were right."
No tail tucked. Goddamn that. I don't tell.
It is tail tucked.
Listen. Don't let her say that. Look.
It's tail tucked. He's like, "Oh, you were right."
No, I'll say. Look. I've been a grown man since 16 years old. Okay.
It's true.
So if I'm wrong about something and I see it, it's shown to me, and then there's total proof that, hey man, you wrong about that. I'm like, God. Okay, my bad. I'm wrong. Now that's not being telltale. That's just being man enough to say that you're wrong.
Sometimes that takes a day or so, though.
Sometimes.
No, not. Anyways, but like, I'm the one, like, he gets over stuff really easy, and I don't. Like, we're both sensitive, but I'm way more sensitive than him. So I'll like text him like a novel the next day, telling him like, well, I felt like this when you said this, and so. And
I'm like, ah.
And he's like, I thought we already like resolved this.
And that reason why that bothers me when she does that, because I'm thinking I'm past what we talked about. And I guess like most
he's
men,
good.
we said what we had to say, and we're done with it.
He's good, yeah.
But to this young lady, it's like you say that, and then she gets mad, clams up, and don't say nothing else. And then what she wanted to say to you, which would have totally stuck you in the dirt the night before, you start your day. Say you start your day at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. You turn your truck on, and you get ready. You get your mind right. I'm about to bust this out. I'm gonna do this, and all of a sudden you hear a doop, 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 and you're going, what could that be? Oh, my wife at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's just 5:30 just a minute ago. It's 6 now. Okay, I can't read all this and scroll.
Let me tell you why I do that.
Wait and scroll.
But let me tell you why I do that. So I don't know if y'all really believe in astrological signs and all that fun stuff, but I'm a Scorpio, and as a younger woman, I would definitely say what I felt, and most of the time it was very personal, and it would like murder you.
You're dick little, nigga. Like what?
No, but like that, I had to teach myself, like, in the heat of the moment, not to just, like, shred apart the person I'm arguing with, right? So I do hold a lot in, and then the next day I rationalize it in my mind, like, this is why you're feeling this way, not the things I could say. You know what I mean? Or should not say.
You want to tell nobody I look like crackhead?
So that's why I do that.
So, but when she writes me these long text messages,
novels,
knowing I can't read,
he can't read,
knowing that I can't read and drive a truck down the road.
Well, he can't do that.
So that damn near ruins my day, because she says something that she might be right about, but I still think she's wrong about, and I'll go, damn, she's fucking wrong about that. God damn. So I'm mad the whole day.
And I can see that he read my message, so I'm like, why is he not responding to me?
I ain't arguing with you all day. I ain't even to do that. When the work that I have to do, I have to be focused. I have to be zoned in, and then once you get me off my rocker, I'm off my rocker. Then I'm 3 hours behind, and my bosses are going, why are you 3 hours behind? I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
But we use it. By the time I get home, I've calmed down, and then we talk it out, and it's over.
And we're good. Yeah.
But I should learn to stop picking fights with her at night.
Yeah.
Pick a fight with her early in the morning. That way we can get done and have sex at the end of the night and be cool.
Yeah.
Like where's your text message?
We're solving problems in our video.
Man.
Anyway, so number 2, we respect each other, and we never call each other out of our names or put ourselves in situations to disrespect our relationship.
Right.
Right.
I'm gonna have you read that twice, because I want to go over both.
It's kind of 2 parts, yeah.
The reason why we've been together for over.
It'll be 11 years.
Almost 11 years now.
Yeah.
I'm glad she saved me on that, because I did not want me to say a number. I was gonna say almost 12, and then she would have corrected me. Anyway, we've been together this long, and I've never called my wife a bitch, a hoe, slut, hooker, whore.
Because he would die.
I just, well, not that. Not that. I can run. I'm faster than her.
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
No, he's not.
I don't
discovered
think.
that the other day.
I don't think.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. We wasn't running. We was walking, right?
You started running, so I started running, and then you couldn't keep up with me.
Okay, well, that's a long story why you're faster than me, okay? You know I'm hurt. Stop playing. Anyway, I don't deem it productive.
Or respectable.
Not to get too deep in my personal life, but the past relationships or me growing up, I've watched destructive conversations like that. Fuck you, you ain't shit, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of my house, blah, 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 blah. I've heard stuff like that when I was younger, and I told myself that I don't want to put my kids through that type of trauma because it is traumatizing
Or
to see
worrying about your parents not...
Yeah, that's traumatizing to watch your parents act like that, and then you're supposed to model them. I told myself, I'm not going to do that when I get older. When my kids get older, they're not going to see their parents fighting each other.
Not like that.
Or not like that.
Yeah.
We can have a disagreement, but I'm not going to disrespect my wife, no matter what color she is. Just because she's white doesn't mean she deserves disrespect. I'm not going to do that to her in front of my children, and that way my children are growing up with anxiety problems, and they learn stuff from us. So I'm trying to change or flip a leaf over on that type of talk and argument between her and I.
We're breaking generational curses on
Trying
that
to.
The other part of that is we don't put ourselves in situations to disrespect our relationship. So a lot of people think it's weird for me to tell him where I'm going or ask him, hey, can I go here with so-and-so? You know what I mean? But to me, that's just respectful. Like, he knows I'm not going to do anything. I know he's not going to do anything, but it's still...
Now, if you ever cheat, though, it's on camera. And these people are like, oh, see, she said she ain't never going to cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all hold me
You
to
bust
that because
yourself.
I'm not going to ever cheat.
You just put yourself in a box. You can't do it.
So,
now.
anyway, I've never cheated on anybody. But, so yeah, we don't do that. Like, we always check in with each other. We always...
Well, guys will say, oh, you whipped. You pussy whipped. Like, you damn right, sir. You damn right. Nah.
No, but I mean, I guess we both are. It's just respectful.
Yeah, it's just a matter of respect. Baby, I'm going to go play cards.
All right.
All right. And when I get there, baby, I just showed up. I just sat down at the table. And then after that, I don't talk to her until I'm finished taking people's money. And then when I'm through taking people's money, I text her and let her know I'm coming home. Mm-hmm. That might be weird. I don't know if that's weird or not.
It's just how we do it.
That's just how we do it.
Number 3, if we have external issues with family, friends, he deals with his family and I deal with mine. That has caused a lot of issues. But
that's most of our beasts is our families.
Yeah. So, I mean, but that's why we do it. I don't think I should ever have to yell at anybody in his family or, I don't think I should ever have to be in that situation.
No, especially not.
And I don't think he should ever have to yell at my family. Like, that's our jobs to deal with our family members.
Yeah, I let her deal with her parents, and I deal with my parent and siblings sometimes, or anybody that if there's a problem on my side, I deal with them. If there's a problem on her side, which is only she's got family too, but we don't ever really beef with them like that.
Well, I mean, I guess we have over like parenting things.
Oh yeah.
But I mean,
You know,
but I deal with it.
Let's pull that out. You crack the drawer. Let's pull the drawer out and grab some socks out and look in it. And
if you're ready for that.
I'm ready for that.
Because I can pull socks out on your size rule.
Stop threatening. I'm not threatening you. Quit threatening me, girl.
Let's go.
Listen. The only thing I think her parents do is tell us what to do with our kids or our home. Well, now let me back up and say this. She's the only child.
Well,
so,
and we also, if asked, we also do appreciate like help. You know what I mean? Or suggestions.
Suggestions, yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes some suggestions, like
sometimes they're unasked for.
It's not, yeah. When those suggestions come across as, when are y'all gonna do this or seem controlling, that's when I have a problem with it.
Right, but I always handle that from my side.
And even then, we'll have a family meeting.
Right, yeah. So I mean, I always handle my side of the family, and he always handles his. And especially on his side, I think that boundary that we have set, even though it's within our own selves, causes issues because it seems like the people on his side want to almost pull me out of character sometimes.
Yeah,
Is that the right way to say that?
That's weird to me, but the drama seems to be not like it. Just we can't be cool. Nobody,
No, I mean we can.
It's weird.
But I mean, if I set a boundary, it's a boundary. Like, it's not white of me to set a boundary. like therapists will tell you you have to set boundaries.
I should have shut the damn drawer, guys.
Like, no, I mean, therapists will tell you, like,
setting
if
boundaries,
people are toxic to you, you set a boundary. And if that boundary is overstepped, you just... Right.
Shut the door again.
And that might, again, sorry to bring up signs, but that might be a Scorpio thing. Like, I can shut you out very easily.
Absolutely.
So, that's that. Number 4, we show and verbalize to each other how much we love each other daily, multiple times a day. Like, there's not a day we don't say that we love each other. There's not a day we don't hug or kiss or,
Yeah, if I don't give her sugars before I leave, I get in trouble.
Yes, he does.
You didn't give me my sugars this morning.
I'll text him and be like, so are you mad at me?
Yeah. Like, what? What are you talking about? I'm working.
Yeah. So, no, we definitely, like, know to do that for one another.
Yeah.
In that way. Number 5, we try to never deny each other sexually. And the reason I put the word try in there is because we never just be like, no, I don't want to do that. But he works a lot. And I deal with the kids and my job all day.
So she works a lot.
So,
a lot.
So sometimes we are just tired.
Sometimes we'll be like in the bed, be like, yeah, come on, baby. Let me talk to you for a minute.
The kids are all asleep. Yeah.
Like, did she just go to sleep? Hey man, she went to sleep. Wake up! I ain't waking up. You wake up.
So sometimes that happens on both sides. So
yeah, I fell asleep. She'd be like, "Babe, I'm gonna go run and take a shower right quick. I'll be right back." Come in, I'll be laid out. Damn.
It happens. But as far as like using that as a tool against one another,
no,
never.
No.
Never. So
we both like it.
We do.
Too much.
A lot. Anyways. So number 6, we date each other weekly, and if not weekly, at least bi-weekly.
Yeah, I that's the part I like.
Yeah.
I like going out to eat.
Yeah.
Because you can tell I like to eat.
We like alone time too. Like, we have 4 children. So sometimes just getting away as adults is nice. No, like, we have a joke with Eden because she, like, will see us. She's asleep.
Just watch TV.
She'll see us, like, hugging or kissing, and she'll come push us apart. Or if we're talking, she'll yell over us. Like, Malcolm does the same thing. So
Yeah, it's funny.
it's like our kids
You know
have
your
this
kids separate you.
radar that, oh, the parents are, like, having adult time. We should ruin that.
Malcolm's crazy ass. He'll wait till the door shut and just bust in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad we wasn't doing nothing.
And here's the thing. If we we usually lock it. But he knows how to unlock our door.
That's kind of creepish. I don't know what I should do about that. But
so, yeah.
I tell him, I said, look, man, if you bust in here and see my ass cheeks in the air one day, don't be scarred. I try to tell you not to come in here. Okay? All right.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay, number 7, we don't let people outside of our relationship determine how we feel about each other or if we should be with one another.
Basically, on my behalf, I don't talk to women, especially. I don't talk to other people about our arguments or our beef together. Basically, if I have a problem, I do have one person I go to, and we talk it out. But he's never going to tell me to leave my wife because he's been with his wife for like 19 years. Longer 20 years, and they've been through ups and downs and a little bit of everything.
Every couple does.
And every couple does, and he's gonna tell, even though he's my younger brother, I go to my younger brother for advice because I've been through a couple of relationships that didn't work, and I've seen all the stuff that I did that wasn't wrong, and then some of the people I was with just was trash. Just sometimes that happens.
But your brother was also the one that basically said, don't let that one go, too.
Yeah. Like, my brother is pretty important to me, so I do go to him and ask questions if I'm tripping, as I say, like, man, am I tripping or what? And he'd be like, shut your ass up, man. You're bragging, man. Stop playing.
So, yeah. But that's about the only person we go to outside of I go to my sister-in-law, and which is his brother's wife. So yay. That's the couple we go to figure out our problems. Number 8, we set boundaries between people that don't respect our relationship. Kind of talked about that. Number 9.
Can I say something on that?
Sure, number 8.
The boundaries part for me is, I'm not saying I'm a good looking guy, I'm not. I'm not trying to, speak on myself, but the job I do, I'm in customer service. So I do get hit on a lot by the ladies that are at these places where I deliver to. And the first thing when a woman starts talking to me, attractive or not, first thing I do is take off my gloves. When I take off my gloves, I start playing with my hands so they can see.
Specifically his ring.
Yeah, I just stick my hands up and start talking like this.
Some women don't care about that.
And I show them, but this is what I do. Mm-hmm. I show them, oh yeah, that's nice. So where you want me to put your flower? Okay, great. And then if they continue to hit on me, then I'm like, oh, you're being disrespectful to my wife. And then I've had one girl ask me, what you mean disrespectful to your wife? I'm just telling you that you look good. I said, I appreciate it. But if I was with you, would you want me to do that to you? Or would you want me to accept offers from another female if I was with you? Oh, I never thought about it like that. Okay, well, you have a good one.
Right. As a woman, that can be dangerous. Like, I've been on runs before, and a guy's hit on me, and you know about this.
I'm just playing.
And we also tell each other everything. So, like, the first thought I have in my head is, oh my God, if I turn this guy down, is he going to hurt me? Because I'm out there by myself, right? So I'm always like, if a guy...
Learn to throw him.
I'm always like, if a guy hits on me, I'm always like, oh, thank you. That's really sweet. But I'm married, you know? So the ring does help. Like, in that aspect.
It helps you.
In that aspect. Because most guys will respect a ring.
But
Like,
there's guys and girls out there that are
That
shameless, that don't care.
yeah. So
Yeah, watch out for those folks.
there's
And
that.
recognize
Most
them.
guys would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And it's like, no, it's cool. But
If you refuse to recognize those folks and like see who they are, then you obviously want the advances.
true. So number 9, we don't have gender roles in our marriage. We both take care of the kids. We both cook. We both clean. Household chores. We usually give to our kids.
Hopefully, yeah, if they listen to us.
Yeah. So, but we don't like. The only thing I would say maybe is I've never mowed the yard. Ever.
No,
I
I've never
don't
seen
know
you do it.
how to do that. But that's about the only thing.
Y'all hear that?
I don't.
Listen, if you can get the thing started, all you gotta do is push it over the grass.
I think I could do that. I've never done
You should
it.
try it this spring when it gets real high.
Sure. But, like, that's about the only thing. Like, he changes diapers. He takes care of the kids. He takes the kids out if he sees they're driving me crazy.
You gotta recognize that too, fellas. You gotta recognize your lady's cues. If she's having a hard day, you need to step in and help her out. Just like if you was having one, you want her to help you out too. Like when I'm having a hard day, being a gambler too. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but I love to get away to play cards.
Or fish.
Or fishing. Oh my God. Hey, we got another less than 30 days. I'll be on the water. Like, soon as this next cold snap comes through, I'm probably going to pull the boat back out. Can't wait.
But that's his, like, relaxation time. And sometimes he wants me to go with him, and sometimes he doesn't. And I'm fine with that.
If y'all ain't ever been on a boat to know how relaxing it is, all you got to do is get up and hit the 7-Eleven up before you leave, the on-cue, whatever you got in your neighborhood.
Get some ice and
Get
drinks.
some ice and a few drinks, a couple snacks. They can be healthy snacks. You can get some carrots and stuff. Just throw it all in the cooler. I personally like almonds, and I like Gatorade and water. Those are my
Don't
favorites.
let him lie to you. He likes the Ruffles cheddar and sour cream chips, too.
Yeah, I like those, but I don't get them all the time. You think I do?
Those are his staple for the boat.
Really?
Anyway,
Okay, I never thought that.
they're there every time.
Really? Huh. Learn something new about myself. But like just being out there, even if you just go out there and anchor down and don't go around anywhere. Just float and just move and just let the water just put you to sleep, man. I'm telling you, it's so relaxing. Unless you go to Lake Thunderbird and them bitch ass ski, what do you call them things? Jet skis. Look, I don't hate on people that have jet skis, but some of them are assholes and they need to stop buzzing people. I don't know why they
Very
do things like
passionate
that.
about this.
But it's like you can't relax on
No,
that
you
lake.
can't.
You just can't.
Like we go into like what's called like fishing coves where you're supposed to be able just to like calmly fish and
And they're running back in the coves with the jet skis.
And there's like jug lines and everything out there and they're running over them. So yeah, that's
like you can hardly even fish. There's like 4 places to fish on that lake.
and then they invade them. So at Thunderbirds, you have to wait till it's too cold to do jet skis, basically.
Yeah. Anyway, you should try it. If you've never been on a boat to relax, just hit me on the inbox. Tell my wife something. We just come on out there with us, man. I'm telling you, you'll love it. You'll go buy you one right after you get off the boat with us.
You can rent them too.
You can rent them too, yeah.
That was kind of another one, but we do like let each other de-stress.
Yeah,
in that
absolutely.
way. Like we aren't up each other's butts all the time.
I ain't trying to get cut. Don't cut me, huh? Baby, you need some help. All right, what you need?
We're clingy, yet we give each other space. It's fun. Number 10. We pay attention and recognize each other's emotions. So that's kind of what we just talked about. We like give each other space when we need space. We cuddle with each other when we need cuddles. We talk stuff out.
Affection is key.
It is.
Especially when you got like 3 or 4 kids around and you can't get off by yourself as much as you want to.
You can't like have super intimate time. You have to figure out how to be intimate without.
You gotta tell your baby you
that.
love her. You gotta hug and kiss and grab and.
Yeah.
And
so yes.
I'm tripping. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Not to get too mushy.
Okay, and our last one, which I think is one of the most important things we do as a couple, is we take an anniversary vacation by ourselves every year, no matter what. This year we were fighting hurricanes and COVID, and
yeah,
it was very hard to take a vacation, but we managed.
Where'd we go?
We ended up
south?
going to the Lake of the Arbuckles.
Yeah, down south.
But we were gonna go to New Orleans, and then my mom got sick, and then COVID was happening, and it was the first time I was leaving Eden ever.
It was almost like God was just telling us that.
So it was like
Stay
I didn't
close.
want to go that far because it was the first time I was leaving Eden ever, and she did way better with it than I did. So, but I think it was because her uncle and her brother were here.
She was not worried about it.
No, she started acting bad when we got back, like letting us know about ourselves. But while we were gone, she was good. So, yeah. But I think that's like.
We don't take no long vacation. We're only gone for a couple
No,
days.
it's like 3 to 4 days at most.
But we was only gone for 3 days less?
I think it was 4.
Not now.
I don't know. I don't remember.
And what's so bad? We took the boat down there to go to the lake. And we didn't go to the lake until day 3 or day 4.
Yeah.
The last day, whatever day it was.
Like we were waking up the next morning to leave.
Yeah, like
So it was the night before
we
we
checked
left.
out of our hotel and went to the lake. We was only on the lake for like 2 hours, and then we went home.
Yeah.
That's horrible. It actually
It
wasn't,
wasn't horrible.
but it was relaxing.
Well, it was super windy. I think that was something else that had to do with it because we didn't want to take the boat out in the wind. And if you live in Oklahoma, you know, like, it's windy a lot.
But we found other things to do.
We did. It was fun. And we didn't have kids telling us we could.
We went to the Arbuckle Wilderness
We went to the
thing.
Arbuckle Wilderness and fed the animals.
Those
It's like a drive-through thing. They have like zebras
Man, those
or
things are-
zebras, I'm sorry, and giraffes and donkeys and llamas and
And they're
alpacas.
aggressively angry animals.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the ostrich is angry. Be careful. If you ever go there.
The ostrich pumped
Very
me
angry. He
out of a
like
whole
got
cup of
almost
seeds.
all of our food.
Like I'm sitting there holding it, and instead of the
He
ostrich
took
just
it.
it pecked once, it pecked twice, and then it just bit the whole cup and yanked it out of my
took
hand,
it.
threw it on the ground.
Yeah, he took it.
I said, I should whoop your ass. You don't give
But
me
like we didn't have enough for the end of the.
no, we ran out of food probably about halfway.
And I think we bought like the most you could get.
What was it, about
We had like
10 pounds of food or something like
Oh,
that?
it was a lot. Yeah.
It's like 10 or 25 pounds of feed.
It was like for a family of 6 is what we bought, and there was just 2 of us.
It was just 2 of us, and we
So-
ran out of food like halfway through it.
It's the ostrich's fault.
We got to see a rhino. We got to see a tiger.
A white tiger. Rhino. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. But yeah, we did that. We ate a lot. We had one of my best friends has a like sweet shop down there, so we ate there.
You remember the name?
In Ardmore, the name of her shop.
Yeah.
Sunshine Sweets and Treats or something like that. But Allegra Willis is the one that.
Man,
owns
if you
it.
ever make it down to Ardmore, y'all need to check that out. 'Cause
Yeah.
that lady will put you in a sugar coma.
Whew.
And you will
I
love
got the loaded cheesecake nachos. And
See, that was a couple months ago, and she still remember that.
Yes, and he got she like made him his own like personal mini turtle cheesecake. So yeah, but they have like real food, like
They got a
they have a donut cheeseburger,
and it's bomb, y'all.
and it comes with like what's that called? The fair food fries.
Oh, it's a
I call them beignets, but they're not beignets.
Yeah.
They're
funnel cakes.
funnel cakes. So the French fries are funnel cakes instead
Yeah.
of French fries.
Telling you.
So we almost made Zach go down there when we said they had a donut cheeseburger with funnel cake fries. He still hasn't been though. So yeah, we did all that. We had I don't know. We just did a lot by ourselves.
Yeah, by yourself, no stress.
Yeah.
But
So.
if you can't get away with your wife or your husband, if you can't afford to do that, which is understandable,
Go for walks alone
find
together.
find some space in the country or in the state.
Mm-hmm.
Like go on a date that you like, or go to a park that you like, and just sit and talk, or have some your family members watch your kids for the day and just stay home and Netflix and chill.
Mm-hmm.
That's even the better part because you get some, if you at home.
Yeah, so like we're lucky enough to live in a neighborhood that's attached to a like wilderness park thing. So we go on walks alone together. I guess we could picnic. We've never done that, but we could. But yeah, so it's just like getting away by yourselves is really important. Yeah.
Recenter the relationship.
Yes.
Was that
Yeah,
it, baby?
I think that's it.
We tried to do something different instead of being so angry about politics all the time.
Which there's a lot
Which
that's
I'm still
happened
mad. Don't get me wrong. You can see it under my skin, under
What are
my
you
face,
mad
almost.
about?
A lot of
The
stuff. But,
insurrection.
oh yeah, we haven't talked about that yet, but that's happened weeks ago.
Insurrection. We talked about the insurrection. We haven't talked about the impeachment and all that stuff. But yeah.
That's on another episode, guys. So
we wanted to talk about us and how proud we are of our teenagers, but
right.
specifically Zach on signing day. And we're going to post some pictures from today to celebrate that. So,
Hey, like, share, and subscribe.
please.
Tell your friends about us. Let everybody know that's around you that might be interested in our conversation.
And
Let
if
them know
you
about us.
have topics that you would like to hear our perspective on, let us know.
We love to talk about it.
We do.
We talk about anything.
Yeah. So, let us know. So,
Man.
like, share, subscribe.
And get a black friend.
Bye, guys.